Good evening. We are here with Frank Boren. He's the representative of Oxfam in Peru. Mr. Boren, can you please tell us what's going on in climate change here in Peru?
Here in Peru, the effect of climate change may be a bit different than from the majority of the world. Seawater rise is a problem, but it will affect relatively a small percentage of the Peruvian population. Rather, because it's such a mountainous area, the main problem is concentrated in the shrinking and melting of glaciers.
How is this affecting the farmers' life? What's going on with them with these glacials melting?
Usually, the function of glaciers is that they buffer on two aspects. They are a buffer in terms of sweetwater reservoirs. That is, they release water year-round, whereas the rainy season is limited to only 6 months. So when glaciers partially disappear, that function of water buffering also disappears, and people start suffering from not enough irrigation water available, therefore failing harvests. The second buffer is in terms of leveling out extreme temperatures. So particularly extreme colds. In the absence of glaciers, the cold extremes are more extreme, therefore killing children, killing animals, and killing crops in the field.
Are they losing part of their crops?
That's already evident. Over the past 15, 20 years, people who reported like one bad harvest every 10 years, they're seeing bad harvests more frequently and more intense. So now some families are suffering 2 bad harvests in only 3 years. And very soon that is pushing them out of their single way of living that they have and probably forcing them to move out of the communities where they have lived for centuries.
What is the message that you can give to the governors around the world of really what is happening here with climate change in Peru?
Well, in Peru, the effects of climate change are a bit different than from what's occurring in most of the world. Nonetheless, they are very severe, and very soon, I foresee in 10 or in 15 years, we will have huge problems, even a dysfunctional country, because it's hundreds of thousands of families who currently live in Andean communities and will soon be pushed out of their normal livelihoods and come to crowd the cities that are already overstretched in terms of offering services to their citizens.